this morning, got some gabagoo. And then I woke up the next day and got some gabagoo. Keep waking up, keep getting different types of gabagoo. I even got some gabagoo from a
Retro, what's with the new intro? I haven't done anything wrong, have I? I've done a good job at keeping the dog fiddlers away from the museum, have I not? Centennial Night Scalper and Buford kept at bay. Have I been fired?
Fired? Nah. Commando, you're the best host we had since Timu Joe Rogan. You actually chase these clowns away when they show up. You're not fired, my man.
Did I hear somebody say you're looking for a new host for the Retro Collectibles Crackit show? Don't let my appearance fool you. I just had a party with Centennial Night Scalper and Buford Diddy style. Seriously, though, I can do it all.
Retro, who in the hell is this old Skinner and why is he showing up here? We don't hang out with pervos.
In fact, myself and Centennial Night Scalper and Buford cordially invite Retro Collectibles as the master of ceremonies at our next Diddy gathering out on Sodom Road. What do you say, Retro?
If this old man doesn't leave right this second, I'll make his little tryst with the Centennial Night Scalper and Buford public. Everyone will know.
Haha, thought so. Nothing to say now.
Organized rhyme on time with the cool food. $9.99 if you'll find, don't be a fool, dude. Used to be soft, it was lost and I felt whack, but now I got more than a snack and it's like that.
We got awesome dude, so a party in a slice, right? Put it in your gut. If you're running on empty, get filled to the top. Now the party's packed, bumping raps and you don't stop. Awesome dude, made today, you gotta get it. Awesome dude, cool, you gotta get it. Awesome.
Another Club Plus from Loeb.
Thank you. It's the Friday night news. It's the daytime when I'm shooting it, but it's Friday night news. And we've got some good news updates, and we don't need those weirdos interrupting it. First order of business. Tomorrow night's live. I'm actually excited for it, guys. We have something big to talk about. This guy here. We're going to talk all about it, what it can do, how much it's going to cost, my thoughts on it, all of that. I want you guys' thoughts on it as well. I want to know if you guys are going to order one. I'll also give you guys the information to anybody that doesn't have it, how to order one. You'd be surprised, guys. I posted it on Facebook with the links and everything, and I got a bunch of messages asking me to sell them Knight Rider cars, and I was like, I don't make them. I wish I did, but I don't make them. But that's going to be, it's a live I'm looking forward to. Now, here's the thing, guys. So I've already told you guys that we are going to be going to the Blue Jays game. My big older brother's taking me and my other big older brother. Those bikes were kind of cool. Reminded me of Easy Rider a little bit. But we're going to the Blue Jays game. Now, the game starts at 3 o'clock. If anybody, I'll get footage, of course, of me at the game. If anybody goes to the game, let me know. We'll meet up. Anyway, about the game and about the live. The live starts at 10 p.m. Eastern time, like normal, like we normally do Saturday night, tomorrow night. Now, that should be plenty of time for me to get back, guys. I'm not bringing my car. I'd have to be an idiot to bring my car because I could take the GO train and it goes basically right to the stadium rather than look for parking and that. So I'll be taking the train back. I should be back with plenty of time, guys. Worst case scenario, I'll be firing up my iPhone and doing the live from the train because we're not missing this one. Now, of course, I'm going to try for that not to happen because it wouldn't be as fun of a live, me sitting on a train. But if it has to happen, it's better than no live. But I don't think that will happen. But we are definitely doing this live tomorrow because we got to talk about this thing and other things. Ooh, I got lots of work to do today, guys. I did half of it yesterday, saving the other half for today. Plus, I got more stuff coming in. So I pace it just right. Something you guys might be interested in. I've got a bunch of little updates for you. Hallmark ornaments. They're already out. There's a couple that you guys might be interested in, okay? There's a couple cars that you guys might be interested in. And there's also a little figurine that you might be interested in. Thanks to Hemi Nate for letting me know, because I always forget about these guys. But it's the Hallmark ornaments. If you have a Hallmark store near you, or you can order them online, I believe, but they're pretty awesome. I like that Mopar. And what is this guy doing? Oh man. Oh my God, people are morons. I've got a bus coming too. Like, I was right out in the live lane with a friggin' city bus coming at me, and this guy's got 20 feet in front of him not pulling up. And he drives a Mazda. What the hell's up with that? Kick him out of it. Oh, another news update, guys. Check out the Centennial Night Scalper's boat. They found it. See that? Oh, I should have recorded that. I turn onto this little 2-lane street that my work is on. There's a transport in the opposite lane, and then right beside the transport is a car. Like, he thinks it's like a, you know what I mean? Wow. Update on the draw, the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Thanks, guys, so much for your patience. Not one person has asked me about it. Thank you so much for being patient. You guys know what's up. I work, I'm busy, have a health issue going on. The big thing about that, I want you guys to understand, it's not that I'm being lazy or putting it off. To extract the subscribers' names, the subscriber list, I know what you're thinking. Oh, that's easy. Just why doesn't he cut and paste it? You can't cut and paste it. It's almost like they don't want you doing stuff like this, so they make it, at least last time, I couldn't cut and paste it. This time I started manually taking the names out. I have to take them all out, put them where I can cut and paste them, and then I would like to put them into a randomizer and try to videotape it like last time if I can. But yeah, it's getting done. I've already started extracting the subscriber list. That's the hardest part of it, and it takes a long time. If you know any tricks besides the cut and paste that doesn't work, anybody watching that does, that knows a little bit more about this stuff, hit me up, because I'd love to hear it. I'll do the draw ASAP without having to do all, yeah, last time I did it, it was only half of this, so wasn't that bad. Just gonna head to get a bite to eat, guys. That's the thing with putting in that work like that. You eat like a pig. Wow. Just going for a lunch break to grab a little bite to eat. That's the thing, when I'm slugging it like that, I eat like a pig on the steroids. Well, anyway, there was something I did want to talk to you guys about before I let you guys go. Now, deals, okay, on Marketplace. I'm always trying, like you guys know, and to anybody new to the channel, the whole purpose of this channel is not just unboxing cars. It's to help you build your dream collection on a budget, okay? Help you save money, help you get cars for a lot cheaper, which we do. People can testify in the comments, okay? I help people save money. So, today, for example, I find a killer deal. This here, okay? Now, keep in mind, it's missing the antenna, but it's $40 and it's mint otherwise, okay? There's no box. But for somebody that does not have a Bandit car, guys, that's $40. You're getting the Ertl one, okay? For $40, like the OG. Now, put it this way. If somebody, how can I explain this? So let's say that deal there that I just told you guys, let's say that Dave sent it to me, okay? The first thing that I would be doing is I wouldn't be messaging Dave back, asking him 100 questions. I wouldn't be, you know what I mean? You're going to waste time and lose the deal if you do that, okay? The first thing I'm doing in that situation, guys, and I know people, there's going to be a lot of people that don't agree with me with the EMTs. I've never been burned, and I've sent hundreds of EMTs, guys. You just have to use common sense. Make sure you check out their profile up and down. And make sure it's not for a lot of money. Like, I have a limit on how much money I will send, right? But the first thing I'm doing for something like that, guys, if it's an hour away from me even, I'm locking it in. You lock it in, pay for it, make it yours, worry about the logistics later. You know what I mean? Like, as long as it's not 4 hours away or in another province or something. Like, if it's in a place that you can reasonably get to, just not right now, lock it up. Because if you hem and haw, and if you're asking a bunch of questions and all that, like, that guy had it listed as not even a mention of Smokey and the Bandit. Just Pontiac Trans Am. And those are those hidden ads that I tell you guys about all the time, that you have to think about the seller. That's probably just somebody that doesn't know it's a Bandit car. Like, not all of these sellers are going to be knowledgeable. If you're looking for a Bullet Mustang, type in Bullet, misspell it. Type B-U-L-L-E-T instead of the movie spelling. Purposely misspell stuff. Dukes of Hazzard car. Like, stuff like that people, you got to think like the seller sometimes. But like I said, the first thing, like, for example, if you're on my Facebook and I send you one of those deals, the first thing you should be doing is trying to lock it up. And I will say this, all you guys are awesome that I deal with, but once in a while I will get somebody that if I send them a deal, it turns into they're trying to, like, if I send a deal, most of you guys, I don't, like, that's it. I send a deal, you guys close it because you're all, you know what you're doing, right? Once in a while, I'll send somebody a deal and they'll start asking me to close it, asking me to message them, this and that. That's not going to work. And that's gonna get old, and I'm just gonna stop sending you deals. You know what I mean? Because I have people that if I send them a deal, they close it. Like, they don't need me to carry them. I'm not trying to sound rude, but I've seen people miss deals, and it's like, dude, you just missed that. And it's something I preach in like every one of my videos about closing it. You know what I mean? Before you lose it. Every video I talk about that. Because like I said, if you don't close that deal, somebody like me will. You know what I mean? And I don't want you guys to lose out. And like I said, if I send you a deal, I don't want you to lose out asking me a bunch of questions that should be asked to the seller, or, you know what I mean? If you're not able to get the item, just it wasn't meant to be, right? But you gotta stand on your own feet as well with that stuff too. Like, that's a big part of this, is you got to be kind of independent. If you can't talk to people over the computer, then you can't really be closing a deal. You know what I'm saying? And that's not aimed at anybody in particular. I just sent out that Bandit card today, and I started wondering, I wonder who's going to get it. If anybody's going to get it, we'll see. So yeah, if I send a deal, I just want you guys to do well. And if you send me a bunch of messages instead of the seller, I'm going to be like, he's blowing it. It's Friday. We'll have a quick look before I let you go. Also, one more tip. If a guy on Marketplace has that Bandit car, always check his other ads. Because I just checked his other ads, and I found other good deals. Nothing good. Night Scalper diecast is still booming. Yeah, nada. A bunch of junk. Common stuff. Funny, you guys remember a couple years ago, I'd have been like, square body. I was impulsive and I had to have, well, I'm just way more choosy now. And a lot of people will get that way themselves after a few years of doing this. And again, guys, I don't mean to bitch and crank. I just want you guys to do well with this stuff. For example, I sent the guy a General Lee last year, well over a year ago anyway. And he hemmed and hawed about it. It was a killer deal. Like, it was like $150 or $200 something for a silver screen. And I figured he was messaging the guy to lock it in. It went to sold, okay? 2 days later, he's messaging me saying, oh, you know what? I think I might actually go for that. I'm like, dude, that's long gone. Like, you think that that guy's going to wait for you? You know what I mean? Like, if people are selling stuff, they want or need money. So they're not going to, You gotta be quick on your feet. You guys are. So anyway, guys, we talked some strategy, we talked some updates, we talked the big live tomorrow that I'm really excited to do with you guys about the big new release that I'm gonna bend over backwards to get if I have to rob a bank to get it. And yeah, showed you guys some good marketplace deals. Marketplace, actually, I haven't been on a lot because of my time lately, guys, but it's been booming. So make sure that you're putting in your work on there. I always tell people, you got to put the work in or else you won't get deals. Put the work in. None of that, my Walmart sucks. Yours doesn't suck, mine sucks. Whoa, I'm tired, guys. That was a very active shift. I just pull up to Walmart at the end of the night because I got to get bagels and a couple other things. And Centennial Night Scalpers sitting out front. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in to Retro's Friday Night News. Don't forget about the live tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be a good one. We're going to be talking about the Tomy 1 of 10 scale Knight Rider kit that's coming out. Do me a favor and hit like. While you're at it, hit the bell notification. As always, guys, happy hunting.